You ready? We are cleared for takeoff. Appreciate the business.
Teach him a lesson. Okay. Maybe this will... Can you take over for me?
Let's going, no time to celebrate. Take the lead.
Good to go? Here goes! Get ready! Okay, that'll do! Mercy! You can do it!
My turn. You're done.
Can't fault him for trying.
Shawnee? That you?
Who's Shawnee?
My apologies. I don't believe we've met. I'm Kamaria, the owner.
So, Shawnee's your bird?
Goodness, no. Shawnee's my daughter. She's a chocobo jockey, or was, till she fell off her mount during a race. Since then, she's completely lost her nerve. Refuses to get back in the saddle.
I see.
Oh! Tell me, you kids any good at riding?
Yeah, we dabble.
Wonderful! In that case, how would you like to use my training course? I had everything built brand new just for Shawnee, but now it's going to waste. Someone ought to put it to good use, don't you think? And who better than you young...
I don't know.
Ever run a ring course? I reckon you won't find a course like mine.
Whoa! That sounds amazing!
Go ahead and ride her over to twisting paths and bewildering brushlands. She'll guide you through it all with ease.
Wouldn't you want to scare the birds?
Look! That's gotta be Apony!
Good bird. Easy, girl. We got you.
All right.
Just hit me. You don't get sick on Chocoback.
Amazing, isn't it? It's like my chocobo and I share one mind, one body, one soul.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe my body's...
You always seem to find me.
Aha! You were talking with your mom earlier. Figured if you're not up for it, then we could give Apony her exercise.
No, don't.
We'll bring her back.
All right, it's settled. And Chocobo Whisperer Yuffie gets first dibs! This is great! Yah-ha! I call for a redo. You like that?
You know, don't let it go to your head. Before you start talking big, you gotta at least finish the other regiments first.
wanna move the goalpost, huh? Fine. I'll take whatever you throw at me.
Check out that spring.
You're going? What do you mean? Why don't you lead the way?
Let's get it. Here. You're done.
Moving on then. Chocobo. I'm on a chocobo. You're on a chocobo.
Let's finish it. No more playing nice. Any last words? It's on now.
See you around.
Won't take long.
Get lost!
You're dead. You're done. Enough. It's on you.
I'm your one-stop progress shop. You better make it count too.
Nothing to it.
Behold Cosmo Canyon, a sacred sanctuary where the planet's greatest minds gather.
It's beautiful. More than I ever imagined. Come on, let's pick up the pace. I can hear it calling my name.
Yeah, me too.
Nanaki? I can't believe it. It really is you. We were so worried. Welcome home.
Whoa!
Now, why don't you go pay your respects to fellow Bugenhagen? Go on. You can let them through. They're good people. I promise. After all, they're the reason I'm here.
What in the hell was that? Hey guys, it's me. Who?
He's such a softie.
Real quick, gotta check something. An airship dropped these on us this morning. Wanted posters of the terrorists who bombed those reactors. But I think we can say you had nothing to do with all that. Even if Nanaki hadn't vouched for you, it's obvious. Welcome to the Sanctum of Planetology, Cosmo Canyon.
See that wanted poster? Pictures look nothing like us.
Must be that way for a reason.
Gotta keep on our toes.
Made the plan.
Everything we have is a gift.
The luminous.
Something about this.
Oh, and, please come again. Right. How can I be of service?
Something about this.
Thanks for the business.
There are windmills?
Our lives are gifts from the planet.
Just so we're clear, I only sell to customers I deem worthy. Better watch how you wield those things now.
Her design.
Well, I've seen worse. Congrats. You're welcome to shop here. Don't you dare use my weapons for anything unsavory.
Tonics, liniments, filters. We have everything you need to cure what ails you. Did you find everything you were looking for?
Stock up on whatever you need. Thank you so much.
No matter where you stand, you can feel the breeze. I'm gonna become a 30-year-old potion.
Our lives are gifts.
Just so we're clear, I only sell to customers I deem worthy. Watch how you wield those things now. Congrats. You're welcome to shop here. Don't you dare! Use my weapons for anything unsavory.
As we do.
I'm gonna be...
I was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a watcher of the Veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home, and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Not a pig! Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Can't forget that materia!
As for me... that'll do. I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Then, we can see the sights. connected to the singing through the veil.
Traveler, you've more than a passing interest in Queen's blood. Be at ease. Queen's blood is indeed. Come. A turn I did not a strength and a similar dark energy. Be careful. The game's purpose can many devotees remember. Oh, great.
Congratulations. As such, an advanced queen I suspected might be.
Our bodies, our minds, our very souls, all these.
Feel the energy all around you.
We need only open our hearts to the way.
Since time immemorial. Tell me, is it time to spread the teachings of Scientology?
Oh, hello, sir. Care to tell of the end? talk about. I'm lucky we made a serious something tells better start. Congratulations, though we found the key. Stay tuned, because we've got more coming your way.
Tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of
I went to
Everything since I'm in the mood. These
Hearken to the wisdom of the planet. It is boundless and infinite. The torch of cosmic canyon. It feels our joy, our
Is that SSL? Used to be a soldier. Lots of hand signals. I know the basics. Queen's blood, huh? hang on. Solid idea.
These gatherers who visit the Veil are students in planetology.
So the concert of ours is the most...
This place is divine.
Have you heard about avalanches?
Wow.
Crazy to think these games are 30. Look at these rock formations.
Feel the energy all at our very core. Since time immemorial, these sacred. Tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of
Even you all have thoughts and memories.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Nanaki. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Veil and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Nanaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
A warm welcome to you, friends of Nanaki.
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
And yet, it's like you're singing to me. Don't you worry, my dear. I'll find a way to bring out the full depth.
That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
We've all been worried sick about Nanaki.
Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful. That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now. Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later. That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space.
There's so much we have yet to learn about the universe.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies. That again, huh? The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them with our own eyes. Two, in the Corral and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me. I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado, planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
Thanks so much for taking such great care. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our home. It is that which comes from beyond the confines of this world, that which disrupts the natural order, the other which may
Within you all souls and way of thoughts.
The canyon's also I made sure to bring all my... Just let me know if you find any good photo spots.
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, follow me if you would.
Focus on deepening our own understanding. Which would you say is a more worthy pursuit?
I ask you this, who among you has looked Asper?
Many travelers have joined.
A seminar is in progress.
I've, always been on the bigger side, but I've never been into physical stuff. Painting and poetry are more my thing. My old man, he used to say it was a waste, me spending all...
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long-forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
I'll see you at the festival.
no seminar being held here at the moment.
All the time I've spent here?
So many seminars. Where do I
So, you yearn to chase the horizons.
Wow, so many tourists. Must be quite the festival.
Did I sound as awkward as I...
You did good. Can't help it if they suck at listening. I got what you were saying.
I kinda wanted everyone to get it, though.
To hell with everyone.
Great advice. Thanks.
She would never forsake us, never abandon us, for we are her children, one and all. This wonderful planet is always watching over us, ever keeping command.
I had the play. Said it was G. So what?
What do you want to do?
Not nothing. Maybe it's time for some good old-fashioned introspection.
Look at them. Just like us that day. Never.
Don't give me that bullshit.
Cloud. Decorum. You sometimes exhibit a severe lack of decorum.
Though their path led them elsewhere. If they ever find their way back.
When you die, you... That has literally... Once you die?
Pretty much.
Thank you. So if you get that, you get why I live every day like it's my last.
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
It's okay.
So my blood's been a curse. But it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life. Friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy, even. And all that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
There! It is time!
Whoa!
Pretty sappy, huh? Meant every word, though.
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you? What did you all think of the River of Lights? For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat, and it pleases me to know that the River of Lights possesses such power. Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity, they have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation, yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
I'm glad to know that Eric has friends like you to keep her company.
Well then, shall we proceed?
But I thought this door was...
sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes, and by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Vale, that is. I presume you are prepared.
Yeah.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say...